John chapter 1 verse 5. And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. Why is the word comprehended it not there? Comprehension is understanding. The darkness could not understand the light. In this context, darkness is ignorance, and light is understanding. It's wisdom, it's knowledge. The Bible says that men seek darkness. The Bible says that if the light in your eye be dark, how great the darkness be. What is that talking about? What is that talking about? When David hit Goliath with the stone, he hit him right in the middle of his head, right on his forehead. And it was a stone. The Bible says that God can turn a heart into stone, or some men's heart turn into stone, hard as rock. So in Genesis 6, the Bible says that all of the imaginations of man's heart was wicked. So how is the imaginations of a heart wicked? What is the heart? The heart is the mind. If it has an imagination, then it's the mind. Okay? And more so, what people call the pineal gland, or the third eye. That's why David hit Goliath right in the middle of the forehead with the stone, because his heart had turned to stone. And then what did he do? He cut his head off, right? And the darkness, the ignorance, the ignorant people of this world cannot understand people like me, some people like you. Because you come to them with the light, and it's uncomprehendable, like in John chapter 1. The darkness cannot comprehend what you're telling it. And once the darkness grows in a person, then that person, it's part of them. You see, when God sends somebody to hell, he doesn't send the sin to hell. He sends the vessel of the sin, which is the person, to hell to pay for those sins. So they are one and the same. They are connected. They are connected. Just like we see in all these superhero movies. Venom. The movie Venom, which is from the comic book Venom. The black goo, right? This character that is in this man, that is basically like this beast, this killing machine that comes out, sometimes when he gets angry, or at certain times this beast is manifested and it takes him over. The darkness inside of him. Well, they're telling you a lot symbolically in these movies, and literally. There is something called black goo that has to do with graphene oxide that they're trying to put into people, that they have put into people. Programmable matter. But these are things that, if you come to people, they can't comprehend it. The darkness cannot comprehend the light. The ignorance cannot understand the light. Jesus talks about casting pearls to swine. He said, don't cast pearls to swine. What does that mean? I mean, because if you give a pig a beautiful pearl, they don't know what to do with it. They don't understand its value. So what are they going to do? Maybe they'll eat it. Maybe they'll just trample it over. Maybe they won't even pay attention to it, because they cannot understand the value of what is being given. That's the same thing, John 1:5. The light shineth in the darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. The world as we know it is ending. It's changing into the Great Tribulation, into the last days, perilous times, you name it, the latter times. And if you tell people that, and if you keep reminding them of that, there's people out there that don't like it. What is the gifts of God today? It's spiritual knowledge, spiritual wisdom, and understanding. It's the light. That's what the light is. And so people think that it's physical things, that it's a physical emotion even. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 says, which with much knowledge and wisdom, there's much grief and sorrow. Yeah, the gift is free, but it's not easy. Let me say that again. The gift is free, but it's not easy.